When people hear Miami, they immediately imagine South Beach. They envision multi-million-dollar mansions on Star Island with yachts parked in the bay, high-end shopping on Ocean Drive, dining at upscale restaurants, and partying in world-renowned nightclubs. But that ain't the Miami I know. The Miami I know is much different. Miami is not South Beach. Miami is Carol City, Overtown, Opa-locka, Hialeah, Wynwood, Little Haiti, Little Havana, Liberty City, and North Miami Beach. These areas of Miami are the exact opposite of South Beach living. That is the Miami I grew up in. In these neighborhoods, everyone suffered from poverty and hustled however they could just to get ahead. Joining a gang was an expected and integrated part of growing up. The real Miami, the Miami I was raised in, was saturated with gangsters, dope dealers, addicts, and some of America's most corrupt law enforcement agents. It wasn't easy being an impoverished immigrant. At the age of 13, I witnessed my first murder. I attended John F. Kennedy Middle School, where the academic buildings closely resemble correctional facilities. The majority of the kids that attended JFK before me were either locked up or dead. By the age of 14, I joined the gang for protection and started selling drugs just to make money to eat 3 meals a day. At 17, I faced 15 years in prison on felony charges for aggravated battery. By 18, I'd been arrested 13 times and spent over 7 months incarcerated. 12 of my 13 arrests occurred within a 25-mile radius of Miami-Dade County. That was not a coincidence. I was repeatedly harassed, beaten up, and left for dead by crooked police officers that stole money and drugs from me. But those are the cards I was dealt. The only reason I was able to escape the hood was because I rehabilitated myself. I never received any assistance from the American judicial system. My family was my motivation. I was the oldest of 4, and it broke my heart when I realized that I was the reason that my siblings were following my footsteps. So I pushed myself to one day become an attorney and to lead an admirable life. I wanted to help my family find a path out of poverty, and I also wanted to fight the corruption and dysfunction of our judicial system. It took 16 years, but I finally accomplished what I set out to do. I'm now a licensed attorney in Georgia and Florida. There are many struggles and challenges during my climb. My criminal record nearly stripped away my chances of taking the oath of attorney. I had to persuade the board of bar examiners that I was trustworthy and capable of professionally and ethically handling people's affairs and finances. During the process of obtaining a legal education, I had no choice but to borrow over $300,000 in federal tuition. The cost of the student loans didn't matter to me because I wanted to be freed from the shackles of poverty no matter what the cost. But my life isn't about me or my journey anymore. It is about the people who need my story. Because chasing the American dream is not about where or how you start, but it's about what you do along the way and how you finish. So now it's my duty to encourage others to believe that no matter their circumstances, they too can accomplish whatever they set their mind to. So help me God.